Hello.
It's Kathy, Mark, and VJ is somewhere nearby, which is very exciting, isn't it?
Honestly, though, Mark, right now today, I'm still recovering from not getting tickets to that Triple R special screening in Hollywood because their site crashed and everyone else got tickets, but I did not, even though I was third in line.
Now, because you told me about it, and maybe I went there maybe a half hour later, and I went in and I clicked the link and it said you're 847th in line. I'm like, okay.
I was camping it all morning, and the second I came out, click, it said you're number 3, and I'm like, okay, good. And so I got in there, and also I was like,
oh, so you got to like the place where you could actually buy the tickets, yeah. Like you were at that point. Oh,
$30 each. You can buy 2. I was click, and it was and then it just went, sorry, and it had this error saying there are 0 tickets left. This was literally 5 minutes later, and it crashed. They don't know. I have fiber internet. I was there first.
They don't know who they're fucking with. When this is Cinemondo, we were one of the first people, first groups in the United States to go talk about this movie. We saw it like opening weekend, maybe even the second day it was out here in the theaters. And before the big RRR explosion, we were there. And for us not to be not only in the place, but front row and maybe even VIP with free drinks. I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah, exactly. So I kind of had a little bit of a meltdown on Twitter, bitching about it, which, rightfully, I think. And then, I feel like if I can say, okay, Cinematech, I know, and UB Office, I know you have comp tickets. I know you have VIP tickets. I know you have extra. You didn't sell them all.
Well, yeah.
Just I mean, 2. Good for me. For Cinemondo.
It is interesting. I'm sure it did sell out because it's such a popular thing, and to see it at a huge, with a lot of fans, I think it's, sort of
it'd be amazing.
Like, it's a thing to do. But the fact when sites crash like that, it's just like, and when you're ready to do it, like you're ready to spend your money and it falls apart, it's very frustrating.
And I was like, I'm 3. I cannot believe I'm 3. I'm going to get this shit. And I was like, what is happening right now? So then I got on my phone, clicked in there, said, you're 300. And so I'm like, okay, maybe I can get a ticket 300. And then I tried another browser. I was like, you're 872. And I'm just like,
yeah,
the fuck? So anyway, bummed.
Well,
I might nag them a little bit more.
You can send an email and say, this is Cinemondo. This is Kathy from Cinemondo. That should listen. Yeah. It's like the president calling. Oh my God, get her tickets ASAP.
Seriously, you better shut her up. She'll never stop. I'm a pit bull. Shit. Okay, enough of my whining. I had to get that out there.
Well, on the positive
crying
note,
about it.
On a positive note, we want to thank everybody for we've crossed the 30,000 subscriber number, which is huge. 30,000 subscribers to our YouTube channel.
That's so cool.
Thank you so much. That's wonderful. We can't believe it. We're humbled, by it, and we appreciate it very much.
Wow.
And thank you.
Yes, thank you. And you've made it so fun.
Usually I put up a let's join the YouTube membership, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to say thank you so much for being a part of our little world, and it's growing and it's really fun. So
it is super fun. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah. So let's talk about this brand new trailer for the film Varisu, which is coming out on January 12th, so about a week away, and it stars Vijay. When you got Vijay in the house, yeah, Tamil film, and
essential.
It's essential. It's one of those things where you come out if he's in it and it looks like a big movie. Let's talk about it as soon as possible. So it just was released. It's a drama. We don't know much about the film, so we're going we're going in really blind. So let's take a look at the trailer. What do you think?
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Here we go.
வீடுங்கிறது வெறும் கல்லு மண்ணு தாண்டா. குடும்பம் அப்படியா?
கிரேட் சார். இந்த காலத்துல கூட ஒரு ஜாயிண்ட் ஃபேமிலியா இருக்கிறது ஒரு ரேர் சைட். இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்கான விஷயம் என்னன்னா, நீங்க உங்க 2 பசங்களை தான் ஃபேமிலின்னு இன்ட்ரோடியூஸ் பண்ணீங்க. கடைசி பையனை பத்தி ஒரு வார்த்தை கூட பேசவே இல்லையா?
Super colorful.
எல்லா இடமும் நம்ம இடம் தான்.
Yeah.
In business, always be alert. நல்ல வேட்டைக்காரனுக்கு கண்ணில் மண் விழுந்தாலும் கண்ணு திறந்தே தான் இருக்கணும்.
வேடனுக்கு வேட்டை தொழில். போய் அப்பங்கிட்ட சொல்லு, இந்த சீட்டோட ஹீட் என்னன்னு இனிமே தான் பார்க்க.
பவர் சீட்ல இருக்காது சார், அதுல வந்து ஒருத்தன் உட்கார்றான்ல அவன்கிட்ட தான் இருக்கும் நம்ம பவர். அந்த ரகம்.
காதல் சில பேருக்கு பூ மாதிரி, அது ஒரு முறை உதிர்ந்துட்டா மறுபடியும் எடுத்து ஒட்ட வைக்க முடியாதுப்பா.
அதெல்லாம் கம்மி போட்டு ஓட்டிக்கலாம்ப்பா.
இனிமேல அடிமேல 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 அடி உழுந்துட்டே இருக்கும்.
இந்த வீடு என் கண் முன்னாடியே உடைஞ்சிட்டு இருக்கு. நீ என்ன தாண்டி எங்கேயோ போயிட்டடா.
மாமே, அன்போ அடியோ எனக்கு கொடுக்கும் போது கொஞ்சம் யோசிச்சு கொடுக்கணும். ஏன் சொல்லு? நீ எதை கொடுத்தாலும் அது நான் ட்ரிபிளா திருப்பி கொடுப்பேன். உனக்கு தெரியாதுல்ல? கிரவுண்ட் மொத்தம் ஆளுங்க இருக்கலாம், ஆனா ஆடியன்ஸ் எல்லாரும் ஒருத்தனை மட்டும் தான் பாப்பாங்க. கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கியா? ஆட்ட நாயகன்.
Oh gosh.
குடும்பம்னா குறை இருக்கும் தான், ஆனா நமக்குன்னு இருக்கிறது ஒரே ஒரு குடும்பம் தான்.
Interesting.
Well, what I'll say about Vijay is he can go from being he has that actor quality where he can be sort of cute and and do the drama and the dancing and the family drama, and then once he goes into fighting mode and action mode and gets serious, he also pulls that off too. So that feels like he's got to do that in this movie. It feels like he's doing both of those things. Not
That's
everybody
true.
can pull that off,
But you're always with him, whatever he's doing. You can't take your eyes off him. And then whatever he happens to do, you're like, this is fine.
Yeah.
Whatever's happening.
He dances
I'm
with
sure he has a reason.
I mean, he's a good dancer. He seems like he's adept at the fighting choreography and all that kind of stuff. And he can play the drama stuff, and maybe the family drama stuff that could be a little lighter, like comedy. So I don't know anything about what's going on in this story. Like, obviously it's sort of very the plot's not there to me. Like, but that doesn't matter. Maybe
I kind of get the idea, as always, with the younger one. The black sheep of the family, the one who's kind of the rebel, like he's not there, of course. They're all like, what about your other son? There's always that one, right? Then they show him he's out there partying and riding his motorcycle and being all crazy. And then it's like they have to pull him in to handle some business. And it looks like maybe I wonder if there's like a mob involved or something.
Well, there's some,
I get the
obviously
feeling
the guy in the
he's the only
helicopter.
one that can handle it.
Yeah. Okay. So he
They
kind of
gotta
comes
call
in
him
to
in.
save the family.
I don't know.
From whatever.
Because I mean, who else is going to break someone's back like that? I don't know anybody.
I know. He can do it though. He can, and then he get a nice dance move. So it looks fun. It looks big budget. It looks like it'll be a hit, and we'll see.
And Vijay always delivers. Like he was in that film Beast that we did a trailer reaction for, and that thing was huge. Like he's just the guarantee that you're going to get people into see this movie because he's just that good. It really does seem like he's kind of the one who has maybe some criminal contacts who's been out there, because everybody else almost seemed like Succession, like everybody's very polished,
right, and
it's like, what's happening here?
It draws to that like family business. He's the one to try to save it, but from this mob or this this businessman in the helicopter who comes in and is like, no, don't screw around with me. So
I'm uploading now. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right. No, we'll kill it. We'll see if the posters add any kind of clues to the film.
It does have that classic, in a lot of these Indian films where it has a tone that seems light and fun, and then it has this weird, like abrupt turn where it becomes a whole different movie. Like, it looks like it gets very violent, very intense, but it looked kind of fun and kind of goofy at the beginning.
Well, it's like trailers, like like because the trailers sort of follow the movie in that way. Like I've seen other ones where do that abrupt halfway through. It's like, and you've seen that in other movies, whether it's like the perfect family, and all of a sudden something happens. So it's along the same lines, but which is I love those left turns.
Oh, me too. It's
midway
like,
through.
it's a nice surprise, wakes you up.
Yeah.
So this looks like the lighter tone version. The Boss Returns.
Well, that's interesting.
So it's kind of like I guess I don't know if he's not. It's hard to tell because if he's the son of a guy who's super powerful, that would maybe put him in line to be a powerful person. But they say the boss returns. I don't know if they're probably talking about Vijay actually, in kind of a double meaning. Like he's back, Vijay's back, but
he's back as the actor,
time,
and as opposed to his character coming back, because his character seems too young to be the boss that comes back after. You know what I mean?
Even though he is the boss,
right?
He's very boss because he like knows his shit, right? So then we have a couple of these kind of vanity posters where it's the boss returns again. It's looking super slick. Like he does not look like the black sheep of the family anymore. It looks totally like Succession. In fact, this looks like the Succession poster where they're walking down the hallway with the city
exactly outside. With the tight pants. Yeah,
those pants are very tight. very, very straight legged. I know, very interesting.
Got my tight pants on.
I know, but he's got his vest on. That looks very, very pulled together. And then we have, from the same shoot, apparently, they probably just shot him in a bunch of different ways.
Right.
Standing, walking, all the classic. When we do photo shoots, what we ask them to do is call it a full rotation. So what we get the actor to do is we get them to stand up in front of the seamless, and we have them go, turn, do some things, look off camera, look. Then we have them walk toward camera, walk away from camera, sitting, walking 3/4, going 3/4, just so, and then turning. Make sure you turn all the way around, looking, profile. We want every possible angle of the actor. So there will be no one saying, "Do we have a shot of him?" and not have it.
Yeah.
So
for that one or two shots that get into a poster, or three posters are really. Yeah, I think the first one sort of is like we get the sense of him coming back to his family. The boss returns. The other one's like, okay, maybe now he's going to be the head honcho in the family business.
He's coming back and he's going to kick some ass. Yeah. That's all you really need to know about him, right? In this movie, right? That's what we're looking for. It's what we want. Yeah, and he looks cute doing it.
Varisu coming January 12th to it's actually going to be playing in Los Angeles. So we see some here in the area, so that's kind of cool.
Not all washed away by all the rain.
Oh my god, it's crazy.
All
anyway,
right, you guys,
thanks very much.
If you've seen us, let us know how it is.
Okay, take care. Bye.